All right, welcome to another homework and adventure. Obviously not working today because it's Bank Holiday Monday, but still, you know, the intention's there, whatever that means. Another episode for you today. One thing that I have become extremely good at in recent months is the game Rocket League. If anyone doesn't know, Rocket League is football with cars. It is very much fun. It's great. It's great socially. So I don't usually tend to play it alone. I usually tend to play it with my crew, with my boys, Wes, Ben, and Jake. We have a bit of a club going on. It's called Jackhammer. It's the name of the club. If anyone doesn't know. And I'm going to show you some. You can kind of see this as a bit of an advert for the kind of quality that we put on show for Rocket League. So I'm going to show you some of the highlights of a recent meeting we had. Unfortunately, this part doesn't contain Ben. Unfortunately, he has other responsibilities like little people to look after sometimes, and he can't always jump on board. But the rest of us reprobates, we don't contribute anything to society, so we can just jump on Rocket League whenever we want. So this is just me, Wes, and Jake. There will be a part 2 which does feature Ben. We have different roles in the team. I like to see myself as a bit of the creator, as the almost running down the wings and putting balls in, a David Beckham kind of a player, if you will. You have Wes. Wes is just a absolute technician in the middle. He can drop back, but he can put forward, and he likes to spray passes through the middle. Absolute, kind of like sort of deep line playmaker, like Andrea Pirlo. That's what I'm thinking. And then we've got Ben, who's just an enforcer. Ben is an absolute unit in defence. Just doesn't take any nonsense. Every ball that comes into his third area, he's there driving through and smashing the players out of the way. Sometimes the ball too, but mainly the players. So that's kind of him. And then we've got Jake, Jake's a bit of the star man, bit of a show off really. He's scoring most of the goals. He's probably nicking goals of other players. He's, I don't know, I guess a sort of Nicholas Bentner type of player. You know what I mean? Always wants to be at the end of things, and just an just an incredible ego on him. Just ridiculous. Anyway, let's crack on and show you some of these highlights, shall we? All right, so that's a nice little clearance there by myself. Great save there, and they've gone and scored. So the issue is that sometimes I'm there defending, and I will do a great job. I'll do a great clearance of that. Who's there covering? Who's covering that? So they got a goal there. Carries swiftly onwards here. So got there a kick off. Oh, we won. You see, there are some teams that we come up against that are just a bit too, probably a bit frightened to play us. They're just a bit, all over the place. So sometimes you can accept that and they can deal with it, but sometimes they're too frightened to play us, so they back out. You can't blame them. That's great play by me, yeah. Great play. I sort of skirted around the ball and then knocked it back to confuse the opposition. And they've knocked it across again. And I've just lovely little back heel there. Oh, and there he is. There's Jake. That's Jake, that is. Again, showing my creative abilities in that one. Look at just a lovely little nudge at the back, and then Jake, just tucks it home. A nice, easy finish for him because of my brilliant creative work. To lead in that game, which is you'll see how often that happens. Again, me just mopping up the mess really, just there taking control of things, let's see that This is the kind of thing that we're dealing with here. And there's another opportunity here. Oh, it's a long chip over the top there. And, yeah. Okay, that's gone in. That's gone in. But it's fluke, isn't it? Let's be honest. Like, he just sort of chips it up. I mean, that's ridiculous. What am I supposed to do in that position? I'm a creative player. I'm not one to be making clearances off the line. So what am I supposed to do with that? Absolutely ridiculous. Can't really expect him to do anything there. And again, see, that's one of them momentum. The momentum was taking me back. I couldn't adjust. And there's only so much one man can do, guys. That's the thing about these... for this game. That's brilliant for me, yeah. That's absolutely brilliant. Leapt like a salmon, knocked it forward, creating opportunities for the other players, which they haven't quite kind of taken advantage on, which is a bit disappointing. And there's Jake missing it. That's Wes, that is. Wes has dealt with that quite nicely. And, see, a successful shot. You can't really do anything about that. He's just absolutely hammered it. Again, I'm a creative player. I'm not a defender. I've never been a defender, and there's not much I can do about that. It's just hit with so much ferocity that I can't do anything with it. There's Wes, and Wes is, that's brilliant. That's brilliant. I mean, that's just classic Pirlo, isn't it? Look at that, running forward, and then using the momentum that the ball's put up to just to loft it. A little dink, a little Panenka, if you will. Beautiful goal. Beautiful. Gone up in the air there. I've missed that one. Yeah, I missed that one. That was decoy, like a sort of a feint, like a dummy. Yeah. Oh, I'm quite pleased with that. Rising like a salmon. And you see, that's the problem. That's the problem. I can't be everywhere. I'm up here, I'm blocking shots, I'm putting some X and F in, no one's back. Because I have put the hard yards in. Really difficult to watch sometimes. We're on to a new game here. I think it's the same team that we played against, actually. See? Oh! Again, I'm not a defensive player, but that is some quality defensive work by yours truly. What have we got on the bank here? See? And, yeah, it's gone up in the air. What's going to happen here? It's a bit of a scrap. It's gone in. It's gone in. Bit of a scramble there. That was Jake missing that one there, and that was Wes missing that one there. Do you know what I mean? It seems I'm the only one to make saves here, guys. What's going on? And that's great work by the defensive team there to both make sure they got contact on that before it went in. That's it's chipped forward there by this guy. And then Wes has gone up and knocked it, and then Jake has touched it in as well. So they've both made sure they've at least had a go. Oh, that's a genuinely good goal there by Jake. That's an excellent goal. Look at that. I've got the first touch as well, so I've got the assist there. I've taken my creative opportunities. I've knocked that to the side, seeing Jake run down, and Jake's run up and smashed it in from the wall. That's quality there from me. And there you go. And that's the other side of the game, where they almost have immediately gone forward, and they just knocked that down the line, and Wes is on the line there and just smashes it into his own net, into the corner, just to be sure it gets in there, just to be sure. Oh, I missed that one there. Yeah, I missed that one as well. I missed that one too. But Jake's there. Jake clears up nicely. Nice defending there. And that's again, it's another lovely goal. Again, I think the feint that I did on the left there helps, and he smashes it off the wall and flies up and just knocks it in. Lovely goal, but again, I think I've got a lot to do with that. Jake slots that across. It's coming in. Oh! I've been denied a goal there. Been denied a goal. And interesting defensive play there by Wes. Let's just take a look at this. Wes is... Yeah, maybe it was kind of mind games. Just stand there and hoping that he'd miss it. But they just walked past him and knocked it in. He just stayed still. So that was good. I was going in. They scored again. I don't think he had much to do with that one. This is the same team then, by the looks of it. We've got an equaliser, 420. I'm saying 59, I think. Look at that. Jake has just escorted the ball through there. That's lovely. He's barely touched it, if anything. I don't know why he's awarded the goal, but there you go. It's gone up near there. And again, see, that's just one of them power shots that you can't deal much with. So we were level for about 20 seconds. And it's just, Wes has gone up and missed that one, and they've just powered the shot in. Not much you can do with that, really. It's a good effort from the lad. And again, oh, we should. Yeah. Okay. So that was a bit of a defensive mix-up there. Yeah, sort of ran into each other, and they've just gone and knocked that in. Sometimes defensive frailties are made apparent in this game. Communication is the key, and I think in that instance there was none. We were on a chat together as well, but there was none. And that's gone up here, and he just knocked it past me. What can I do about that? I'm not 6'9". Oh, that's lovely from Jake there. That's a lovely strike. Well, I've got to say, he thinks a lot of himself, this lad, but he is backed up there with a lovely goal. Driving forward, lovely stuff. Long shot, beautiful goal. There's a little celebration there, it's lovely stuff. And oh yeah, see that's what the ball spinning like mad, wasn't it? It was difficult to anticipate what was going on, so I got a bit lost in that one. Yeah, a bit tricky. Well, I go through here. What a chance for a goal, and yeah, I've not quite made the contact I wanted on that one. There you go. Let's come back across, and it's me again. Oh, it's in. It's in, and it's wonderful. I don't really know what happened. I've got the assist. That should again show my creative tendencies. Wes has very cleverly smashed against two of his players off the two walls, and then got one of their own players to knock it in for him. That's the kind of mind game that Wes plays. Classic Pirlo. Again, Jake, mate. What is he doing? What is he doing? Look at that. Just setting up for them, and there's nothing that he's tried to make up for. There's nothing me and Wes can do in that one. Just awful. We're outside of the colours here. We're in our away strip, as you were. Home strip being red and black, but we've gone into a bit of a different purpley colour here, and they scored. They scored. We actually lasted a long time without conceding there, almost after the match. But yeah, both players went to defend that one and just left them a completely open goal for them to just knock that in. That's the kind of, they must be a good team, these guys. Oh, equaliser! Lovely stuff from Jakey boy. Look at this, they've tried to come clear, but no. Jake drives through it and drills it. Lovely goal, 1-1. So we're 2-1 down in this one, coming towards the end of this. And they've knocked it across. Yes. See, the thing is about defending is that you actually have to do it. It's just gone across there, and both Jake and Wes have jumped past the ball, and it's gone into the net. That's quality for me. That go on. Oh, it's me again. What a chance! Off the post. And Jake ties it up. I have created that goal. I've played it off the wall, and I've set myself up. I've drilled it off the post intentionally, and then Jake has just tied up the loose ends. We're 1-1 up. We're taking a 1-0 lead in this game. It's good defensive work there by Wes. And he's knocked it across there, and I've knocked Wes out of the way, and then they just smashed it in. Yeah, so they've got the equaliser. Didn't need for too long there. Wes has knocked it back there, and I just, instead of clearing the ball, I've cleared Wes out of the way, and then they've just gone and knocked it in. So sometimes miscommunication can come across there. It's brilliant there by Jake. That's some good. See, Jake's come off his line too soon there, hasn't he? I had that covered. You can see me coming across, and Jake's taking that, and then they just knocked it in. Jake's got to take a hard look at himself for that one. Unbelievable. Jake's got to clear through here. Jake's gone clear through, and he's knocked it in. No mistake from the lad. Lovely finish. They've all committed themselves. Jake's got a clear opening and just tucks it in beautifully. Beautifully done. No mistake from the lads. 2-2. Absolute Desmond. And it's a big long hit there. It's a big... oh. Yeah. It swerved, didn't it? You could see you could see the swerve there. How am I supposed to deal with that? How am I supposed to deal with that? Swerve. Maybe just knocked it past me there. And it's, yeah. That's the thing. I've put in a brilliant save there. And it's gone in. There's only so much one man can do. I've really, look, see. That's unfortunate, isn't it? That's a great save by me. It's just gone back to them. Oh, this is lovely. Little raw. Dink. Jumped up, just rose like a salmon, just nodded it in. Beautiful goal. Which I don't think who that reminds me of. Look at that. Bit of a Teddy Sheringham, maybe. Like a Teddy Sheringham kind of rising up and just flicking it with his head. Lovely. Lovely stuff. They've gone through again here. And Wes. Yeah. Okay. Well, you know. Wes is there on the line and misses it completely. Jake's there, misses it completely. And I've come to try and I've just not quite got there in time. So sometimes, the effort doesn't quite get the results it deserves. And that's gone through. That's brilliant there by me. That was going in. I've blocked that. That's brilliant. I've set that up. Lovely. And away I go. And away I go. Here we go. What's happening here, lads? I've knocked it back. Who's there? Who's there? It's Jake. That's brilliant. And it's assist by me. It's quality play. I've knocked it across my own goal and I've put it forward, knocked it back. Jake there rises like a salmon. I'll tell you, Sheringham again, nods it down. That's quality from me. Beckham to Sheringham, classic Man United of the 90s. Am I right? And it's a good start there by Wes, getting first involved, sticking a foot in. Unlike Wes, not a man for that, and more of a graceful player. But that's gone in again. So all three of us seem to be just jumping around the ball there, and one of them has just come and knocked it in. Get a bit of miscommunication again, and that's a big shot that, but a great save. Great save by myself. I've been smashed there. I've been smashed. That's uncalled for, so I'll come across there. Oh, and I'm there again! Oh, beautiful. And that's Wes who's missed that one. And they've scored. So I just want to show... Yeah, I tried to message them for some reason. There's Wes skipping past it entirely, and they've knocked it against the wall and rose up and scored the rebound. Interesting. Interesting stuff. New game here. Oh, lovely from Jake. Diving forward. And they've scored, yeah. So that's 5 seconds. Thing is, it only takes 1 second to score a goal, and there were 5 played, and one of them was a goal. That's a 20%. So if we're going to concede a goal for every 20% of the seconds that are on this match, it's going to be a heavy scoring game. So, we've not started too well there. And what's Jake? Oh, it's gone in as 2. So 19 seconds gone, and they've scored 2. We've improved in the rate. It's not quite 20%, but still, they're 2-0 up after 19 seconds. So Carlito with that goal. And we're defending again, and they score again. So 25 seconds, and it's 3-0. The rate hasn't improved. It's roughly around 8 seconds, just over 8 seconds a goal. So. Oh, it's Jake. That's lovely from Jake. Let's defend off the line. It's unlucky. And he's got the rebound. I think I can actually come off defender. But there you go. It's come up off there. Jake's just absolutely driven on the half volley. Defends. Yeah, okay. Right. Jake, I'm not sure you can claim that one, mate. To be honest with you. I've knocked it back there. And I think that's just basically to get to a position where I'm comfortable. There you go. See, I've knocked that there. And that's... Oh. Yeah. I mean, Carly's nicked that one away, actually. That's a bit unfair, isn't it? Yeah, so Carlito's done really well there. He's knocked that lovely little lofted over. And it's 4-1. Well, I've done well there, actually. I've done well there. And I've risen away. And I have put myself clear on goal here. And it's a lovely goal. It's brilliant there by Jamierael. Get in there. First goal of the episode. Lovely stuff. Defended, created, and finished it myself. One man, one plan. 4-2. And oh, I had a chance there. I didn't quite. And he defended that. How did he defend that? It's well played there by Wes. It's just kind of gone up and bounced around, and then it's bounced off me, and then oh, yeah. Oh, they scored, yeah. I'm just trying to analyse that one. Yeah, it's kind of bounced off me, bounced off up in the air, and then one of them has just finished it. I mean, it's unfortunate. Oh, we decided to go for the vans in this one. We thought, do you know what? We're done being these nice little sleek cars. Let's just intimidate them by being vans. You know what it's like. And we scored. So it's already worked. 6 seconds. And we won that. Jake also got finished there. It's a good rise actually for him. He rose up very well and just nodded that down. 6 seconds gone. 1-0 to the boys. What have we got here? I mean, I've set that up nicely there, and no one's taken advantage. I've trapped it and gone, there you go, boys. I've laid it off. Who's around? And none of them have tied up there. None of them. I think I was protesting in defence there. Wasn't doing want to get involved. Got a shot away. That's just a rocket. Not much you can do with that. Rocket League, not much you can do with that one. That was a good effort. He's hit that well off the wall, and then that VO has come through, smashed it. It's a rocket. I can't do much about that, to be honest with you. That one's going to need some further analysis, I think. Yeah, it was as fault. We all went for it and all missed it simultaneously, almost exactly the same time. All dived in, all missed it. So that's how they scored that one. I see. What more can I do? That's a great goal line save. I've come across. Goal line save, and then they've knocked in. It's disappointing. It's disappointing when that happens. You don't get the credit you deserve sometimes. Again, I've got another save there, lads. I'm not a defensive player, but here we go. Oh, Jake's missed that one. And then I've absolutely done the business again. I've done the saviour, and they've scored. See, I cannot tell you. Look at that. What a great save that is. And then they've come. It's frustrating sometimes where you don't get the rewards you deserve from the effort you put in. And I have absolutely played, and we've actually thought, you know what? This friendly stuff isn't working. Let's play a competitive game. Jake wasn't happy, but we played a competitive game, and within 5 seconds, I've got the assist. I've created a lovely goal, and Jake's finished it off. I've laid it back there, haven't I? And he's just chipped it. He's chipped it, and it's just gone in. 5 seconds in the first competitive game that we played, and we're 1-0 up. You know how it is. And we're 2-0 up. We're 2-0 up there. I think that was a clearance by me as well, and then he's gone and finished up. 29 seconds gone. 2-0 up. Loving the competitive aspects of this now. Loving it. Gone through again, isn't it? Oh, we're defending it, aren't we? Yeah, we're defending. And are they going to score it? Oh, they have scored. I think that was a bit of foul play there. Let's have a look at the... I've not quite gotten to the end of that, but I'm about to clear this, and I've been nudged out of the way. It's disgusting. It's disgusting. It's competitive. I've done brilliant there. Look at that. That is a wonderful clearance. And then Jake's knocked it up for himself. And of course he finishes it off. I am the creator once again of that goal. I have knocked it forward for him. He's set it up for himself, sure. But it wouldn't have been possible without my absolutely brilliant clearance from the back line there. 3-1, competitive aspect. We are dominating. I've kind of... I knew I was in the post, so that's why I missed that one. And Jake's run through again. It's 4. It's 4. Again, I think I might have been responsible for that one too. But Jake has made it 4-1. We are absolutely boss. It's like we lure teams in false sense of security in the casual mode, play some competitive mode, and we don't. And there I am again. I've lofted it forward. That's going in. It's well defended. It's very well defended. I can't criticize. I had to be because I was there. If I'd missed that, which I've got a bit excited. And then Jake finishes it off. So again, I knocked that forward. I've left the ball there, so it could come across for Jake to finish off, to score his 5th and our 5th. 1 minute 21 seconds, 12 seconds left to go, and that's it. And we cruise through. When's the ball going to hit the ground? It hits the ground now. 5-1. The jackhammer wins. That's how we're going to end the episode there. I hope you've been happy with the way that I've done there. There you go. See, I mean, Jake's got 5 goals, sure, but that's the assist. I've got 1 assist there, and it was a rightful assist. You know, we've looked good. We've played against teams who have been in diamond, and we're not even ranked, and we've destroyed them. Anyway, that's the kind of thing that we have here at the Jackhammer. We are relentless. We are just moving parts. We're all parts of the same machine, though, and we all have our different roles. Sure, Jake looks good in a lot of these videos and a lot of these clips, but the work that's being put in by Wes and I, and then you will see in part 2 where Ben comes in, where it all comes together. The 4 of us, we are one. And yeah, so that's today's episode done. I will distribute second episode very soon, which will feature the full 4 of us, the full force. And yeah, there you go. So I hope you enjoyed it. I hope we haven't intimidated you. Obviously, make sure. What I would do if I were you is I would message me whenever you're thinking about going on Rocket League, because you don't want to be on the Rocket League servers at the same time that we're on. So just make sure whenever you're going on Rocket League, give me a little message. Say, about to go on Rocket League. You're not on, are you? And I'll go, nah, I'm actually playing some. I'm playing some Far Cry. So there you go. Pre-pass, go for it. But if you're going to message us and you say, I'm going on Rocket League, are you going to go on? Yeah, we're about to jump on, lad. And just back away. Go play some Monopoly with your sister or something, because it is not worth that pain that you're about to experience. All right. I hope you enjoyed it. Like, subscribe. I will be back. This is Jamierael. Cheers, Dan.